Evet arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Sığınakta dinlen diyor. Gidelim sığınağımıza bir dinlenelim. Aa. Yine dedektife geçeceğiz muhtemelen. Aa, bu sefer direkt geçtik onu.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Konuşalım reis.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we
Evet.
start?
Lose visions.
Bir dakika.
Clearly the
edelim.
reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
Verona.
Blood doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
Tolly bizi
You've
kandıran
known
piç.
Tolly a long time.
O bizi
Is there
kandırıyor bence.
anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city.
Evet.
That there is a
Bu
sharp
çok
eye.
şeytan.
But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Ben ona güvenmiyorum ben.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
She keeps promising but not.
Oh, dithering's in her nature, but give her a problem and she'll keep chewing until she gets right to the soul of it.
Katsumi's anarchs and their
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place.
Max iyi
Made a
çocuk
good
ya.
call there. It'll be the making of the boy.
Abi bu kamera niye? Uyuyacağım ya.
Even though, of course, he's not a... As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she...
What do you draw from all?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no
Ya çok
doubt.
karıştı ya.
Do you want to
Oo.
sleep? Or should we
Roji.
talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction. What's top of your mind?
Bahçıvan.
Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular?
Orada mesajlar
Constant
veriyor.
is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
You agree he is Sabat? The one behind Willem and Isabella?
Kimmiş bu
Those
Sabat
are the
ya?
strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark? What else worries you?
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Well, Beni, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. You're their weapon. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. This is useful. Keep going.
The Sabbat are the
Şu
core of
bombayla
this.
patlayanı bence patlattırmamamız lazımdı. O adam sağ kalmalıydı.
Right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
Neydi lan konu?
They would burn down all of ours. They reject any doctrine that still retains. The anarchs may struggle against the camera. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag up.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm?
What are your conclusions?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon, but things have not gone right for them. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a... And down they go, one by one.
I will destroy them here, Fabian. I will not suffer the Black...
Oh, I'm here for it, and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical... Now, we should hit that. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking. Maybe I'll see you there.
Biz şu an o bahçıvanın falan en büyük düşmanıyız. Bir de şerif olduk. Her şey elimizin altında şu an. Biraz müzik çalalım. Kesin gene rüya göreceğiz ya. Hadi bakalım. Evet. Şaşırdık mı?
Somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I.
Ne anlatıyor lan bu dayı?
Where my buds full blossom,
Morduklarımın çiçek açtığı yerde yetişir fidelerim.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
the Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Bahçe var mıydı bizim?
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
Biz ona soruyoruz, sen bize soruyorsun ya. Biz sana soruyoruz. Mevzu ne diye. Şimdi o mesajı veren biri çıktı karşımıza. Mevzu ne?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Ha,
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
ceset mi
Body's
kaybolmuş?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk.
Gene birini bıçak
Captain
şey
Muldoon
yapmış,
was on
demirlemiş.
site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man...
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy name of Max Weber.
Max, bizim Max mi?
Weber, huh? I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Beni had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy.
Will do.
Temizlenmez oğlum burası.
I
Leş
figured
gibidir
I'd
orası.
look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
Ceset nerede lan? Ben mi görmüyorum cesedi?
Guess there'd been a struggle. Oh, Beni had his place insured.
Burada mı ceset?
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might... They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did.
You don't know what you saw. What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way, or maybe a couple, but I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like, and then next thing, the biker is lying on.
So you didn't see the killing? Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one is...
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did.
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
That cloud drifted?
It's just so fuzzy.
Max wasn't in his right mind. I thought I'd take a look.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy.
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
How is Beni involved?
Beni? He isn't. He just came along and took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Okay.
Later. I don't like this.
What secrets are we keeping,
Bebek.
Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
Hey, Max. Wanted to ask you. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel.
So...
That's what I mean to find out. Thanks, Max.
See ya.
Hamile bir kadın var.
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Ceset burada mı lan?
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder.
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming,
What did Max...
I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him.
I already talked to him. Saw a pregnant woman and some...
I'd say Weber's been smoking, Detective. Except we got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a...
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar.
Yeah,
Not a whiff of anything weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, no neighbors heard it happen. Does it be...
You're right. Good work.
Şey falan da yok. Ayak izi falan da yok. Değil mi? Nasıl bir kadın lan? Geriye doğru kollar mı? Ön taraf şişkin, kollar geriye doğru. O nasıl bir şey? Ya da şöyle mi duruyor? İlginç.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Cesedi niye kaldırdınız oğlum? Ben de sormalıyım. O ne?
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
Ceset buradaymış lan. Ama kaldırmışlar.
Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out.
Bay Smith.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span.
Between you and me, this... Anyway, you get anything...
Yeah. Anyone see a woman...
Pregnant? Not that I noticed. If you have a good description, you could...
Good notion.
Güvenlik kameraları o zaman tabii şu an hangi yıl oynuyoruz bilmiyorum. Yok demek ki. Gerçi bir tane var zaten bu taraf. Yaygın değil. Witcher 4 çıksa da oynasak ya.
Taxis, buses.
Bunu 3-4 seneye anca görürüz. Resident
I
Evil
wanted to
gelecek.
see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be.
So, what was the...
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
la la la la la.
Okay, okay. I do have...
Uh-huh.
Down at the station, I wanted to check.
Bu arada şöyle bir şey yapacağım. Şu an şeyde oynuyorum, o yüzden monitörü 240 yapabilirim. Ultrawide'da kenara aldım monitörü, öyle oynuyorum.
You
Daha
know
seri
anything
olsun.
about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I know that, Joe. I more meant, you heard about any cases.
This is Seattle.
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual...
That is also a... Heard anything about it?
Oh, you in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases...
Şakacı bu herif ya.
Sounds a bit biblical put like that.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals.
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
Oh, I don't know. And I like to know about people.
Uh-huh. And what's my...
Doris.
Doris?
I think that proves my point.
Did I already ask?
Yeah,
Just checking.
don't be a dick.
Keep it.
Gotta keep...
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room. I thought about it. I didn't see the point. Nope. Had nothing to say.
Birini emciklememiz lazım. Bizim eleman aşağıda mı, limoncu? Limoncu. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Beni özledin mi?
What's the word?
Detective,
Oh, that just sounds painful. I'm a little short.
a drink.
Bu adam hep sarhoş galiba ya. Kaç gündür.
Anyone ever Fair.
Anne mi? Yanlış adresi koçum.
I didn't see that. I thought I was on the... Oh, that would have just...
Why, detective, my drawers.
Any recent entries about a...
It's a big city, Fabian.
Anything come up near the auto...
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search.
Reports filed from tonight's...
Nothing interesting in my in tray where mothers are
Any cases of memory loss?
Let's take a look at our search area.
Ne buldun?
That's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother related, but there are an unusually high number.
Oh,
That's the thing with memory loss, detective. Names are often hard to... A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out. Then, of course, there's...
now that is
Drinking buddies.
You could say...
If you can give me any more details, we could have a...
I'll see what I can find out. Thanks.
You know where I...
Files said something about Mr. Lemon.
Limonu bir şey yapalım. Sorgulayalım. Yakanın evine gitmişken. Neredeydi lan bu? Gel bakalım Bay Limon.
How's life in the...
Seattle.
don't get me wrong, I like this city, but...
Smoke.
Sure, buddy.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just
Lemony.
That's what I thought.
If only I knew a bit
Bu
more.
limon mimon diyor en baştan beri. Limonla ilgili bir şey mi acaba?
Amusing.
Huh?
Amusing Grease, Mr. Fabio.
Merhamet.
Amusing.
How sweet.
Blessed.
Guess that's a yes. Give me a moment.
A sip.
Oh, bir yudum içelim. Yarasın.
See you soon.
A night.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory.
Yakınken ona da gidelim. Burası neresi lan? Çıkış nerede? Tam hafızanı kaybetmiş.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to.
The travelers on the...
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told. You want to tell me about it?
We all have spaces, but my confusion
Hep de onları
is my
emcikliyoruz ha.
One for...
So you.
Sorry. My mind is a...
Come on, buddy.
It was a cloudy time.
If something scrambled your mind,
That's between me.
well,
It's a...
Peki.
I didn't think that was worth the effort. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Well, hello.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your... I hope recent days have...
Troubled by ghosts, hmm?
I've met many of your kind, but I'm always so... What good words do you...
Spirits are best laid by bell.
Okay, Padre. So, you know these are
Tell.
I saw her. Right in front of... She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre.
Where was it?
I can't remember what she spoke. And sometimes I still see her from the corner.
Wow.
No, there are... I feel I have lost...
Sure, I guess. I can at least.
Before I was guru, they used to...
Really? Now, I better get going.
May you find...
Bayağı bir şey öğrendik.
Mr. Guru.
Well now, Fabian.
Might I just.
It's the act...
Ver bir ısırık.
Ooh, always a pleasure.
The goat...
I needed to check on Carla. She was sure to.
Should have never left LA.
LA'den niye buraya geldin ki zaten?
Here, I don't know. What I give for Ben?
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Hatta hayda Carla'yı yiyecekler değil mi şimdi? Carla'yı öldürecekler.
I moved to Seattle to get away from her like this. I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas.
Ne yapıyorsun lan burada? Carla?
Say, Carla, you okay?
I was just helping a friend out, Detective.
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you. What happened?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes, they blur together for a time, and
Was there some...
I I don't know.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was.
That is
I volunteered in many places, Detective. I just.
interesting. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at...
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla.
Hamile kadın. Kim lan bu hamile kadın? Her yerde bu çıktı bak karşımıza. Herkes bir hamile kadın görmüş. Fotoğrafta da hamile kadın var. Ah be. Bu arada inşallah oyun hep kışın geçmiyordur. Şu Seattle'ı bir de yazken görelim cıvıl cıvılken. Bir de farklı bir mekana daha geçebilsek iyi olur ya. Oyun çok boş. Baksana kimse yok abi sokaklarda. Gündüz de göremiyoruz ki. Vampiriz anasını satayım. Kısmen biraz eksik oyunda evet. Bazı yorumlar normal yani. Haklı.
Hey, you gonna do my paperwork for me?
See ya.
Sure.
Bunlarla konuşulmuyor be.
Want to take a gander at my mugshot?
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected.
Aa,
I have it, Detective.
neyi buldun?
Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's,
Tamam.
giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's.
Tamam.
And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base.
I should come back when you can.
Bir de şeye gidiyoruz gene.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
Şimdi Öyleyse de hamile kadın arayacağız ha. Gelin.
St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kind of catchy.
Yolda
So,
şansa
what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size.
Seni bir emcikleyeyim
Retro,
ben.
my
de.
friend.
Always.
Just sure.
Şunu bir içeyim de doldurayım. Bir de yolluk versen bir şişe çok iyi olur be.
I got
Ne?
Bana bir yolluk yap. Salih abi. Belki yoldan buluruz. Yolluk bir şişe falan. İşte kilise. Haydi bakalım. Bunlar gene böyle temiz. Bunları insan sandım ya. Ne arıyor lan burada? Köpek.
Honda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope.
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the,
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared.
Misty.
She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you. And each time I will rip.
Who hurt her?
I don't know. But when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and don't. She's downstairs.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Allah!
Hello,
Oğlum.
Fabian.
Bu ne lan?
Well, hello.
Ne oğlum? İl midir cin midir bu?
Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures.
You were there at the murder scene, right?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw
Deli
him.
bu deli. Kaç bundan
Perhaps
kaç.
sheet metal cross and metal stakes.
Okay. Please, I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, detective?
This was getting me nowhere. I need... Stay there. I didn't think that would help. What are you hiding?
Fabian.
Oh. We hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred. Huh.
Ayaksın nasıl?
Let's talk some more. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer...
Oh, but he was! Yes.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Mac... Who did the back...
Why? You did.
Ben mi yaptım?
Fabian. Hector liked you.
Biz miyiz lan acaba?
Trust.
Ne oluyor lan? Biz miyiz
She
acaba
was
bu katil?
bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she.
Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
Hector gibiyim derken.
My name is Fabian. I'm with the Seattle Police Department. Our motto is...
Fabian.
Hector'un
Hector liked you.
koruduğu kız bu.
Trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out. They all wanted my baby.
Hector da ölmüş demek ki.
That's what Hector said. Too late now.
Did you get a look at the...
Hector heard someone coming. Then I just...
Oh, I can only...
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. It's bad, right?
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. But you didn't want...
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he said because it was Johnny's kid.
What other people?
He called them
Saray.
the court.
That is not good.
It doesn't matter now, does it? I've killed Hector.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but I also realized by me spending all this time...
Hey, I got an idea.
I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to save her, but if I didn't know that...
What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe.
Ah be Hector'um, kafan uçmuş bir çabuk. Misty'yi ısırmışız lan.
In hindsight, of course, we all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
Oh, afiyet olsun.
Well, good evening.
Ne yapıyor?
Sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
İşler çok
You are
karıştı ya.
curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Evet, yukarıda ne varsa aşağıda da var ha. Yol üstündeyken şuna uğrayalım ya, bir şey olmaz.
Yearning for companionship when all the world has gone to sleep.
Bu sarayda bir itlik var abi. Sarayda bir şey olacak ya. Sıkıntı var sarayda. Şundan görevi alalım. Bu sefer sevişmeyeceğiz.
Well,
Tatlı fıstığım mı?
Tell me about your.
what would you like to know?
Have you been tasked with researching?
Are you testing my loyalties? I'm sure that if the Camarilla had asked me for assist, regardless of who asked me about it.
You have something from.
Yes, indeed. But I think you went as... There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier.
I will see it done. Why did you choose?
Did you never hanker for a title? No, fundamentally. Respect is a thing which...
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, so you don't know the frustration. I used certain technique. I was never entirely successful.
Be well, Miss.
Buraya da uğrayalım. Bu arada yetenek ağacımız 13 oldu. Görünümde yeni şeyler var mı? Bu neymiş? Büyücü. Yahya takipçi. Magister. Abi komiser şey yok mu ya, büyücü? Komiser veya şerif üniforması. Aurora Pawn. Battınız mı reis?
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now?
Is there someone who?
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son?
I have the scent. I would know more about your shop.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what comes through here. The kindred sometimes want me to part with rare, especially that. Oh, but I tell them, you may have nothing unless the...
So you honor the...
It is important to be honest at all times.
How is business?
Busier than I would like, unfortunately. This time they wish to buy gifts for their children and feast on more. It's sad. But I suppose each Christmas...
How do you know patient?
I met them and then we talked a few times.
And?
And now, because they're just over there?
I would like to hear.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not...
So you speak every...
To omit is to deceive.
I am interested by your
Ah, they like my collection. They say the souls of the previous owners and link... Unfortunately, but they watch my shop for me. What?
So this is a...
Da. We scratch each other and sometimes we knock our boots.
Will you assist?
Yes, of course.
Yatıyormuş lan. Ah be. Beni kandırdı o zaman o kız.
I have a game prepared.
Dedi ben kimseyle olmuyorum dedi. Sadece seni istiyorum falan diyordu bir de. Hey yavrum ve şimdi sana
I see
hesabı
a
soracağım.
light in it. What can you tell me?
I can tell you one of them is I had a request for anonymous request.
I thought you...
Da.
I hope you...
Hemen sana sorarım. Kız yalancı.
Nico said there was an explosion.
You wanted me...
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a sec.
I have not forgotten.
I don't think I can call this finished.
Have you always...
Yeah.
Do you not wish...
What do you want me to say? I'll go find someone else.
Would you aid...
All right.
Sende açılan bir şey yok.
Why did you...
I didn't join any. I was embraced here.
You have never
I couldn't give a flying
Were you an artist?
Oh yeah. My veins have... Even then, I lean more into vulture. Most other toreador don't get it.
Have you decided?
Yeah, I'm gonna go no. Don't get me wrong, it's not the age difference. It's...
I will be...
Eyvah, bununla arayı bozduk. Abi M'ye niye... Burada map diye bir şey var mı? Harita. M'ye niye haritayı koymuyorsun reis? İlla buradan bakacağız. Bunu halledelim bari.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Reis ben buradan nasıl çıkacağım Allah aşkına? Neyse buradan gidiyormuş. Lan. Bir dakika lan ben şeyim oğlum. Çıkabiliyorum ben şeyim ya. Dedektifle karıştırdım.
Wish I had a warmer jacket. Jesus God! Help!
Ne oldu lan?
Keep back! Get away from me! Someone help me! Help, police! God help me!
Bunlar niye hala beni takip ediyor? Gir sağa, gir sağa. Bunlar gelmese öldüreceğim şurada da. Çıkmıyor.
That's incredible.
What was that?
Geçti artık.
Well, that was interesting. And he smelled kind of familiar. Huh.
Lan Nikon'un yeri burası mı? Yakınlarına gelmişiz Nikon'un da. Aha. Bunların hepsini alabiliyoruz. Helikopter sesi geliyor da helikopter yok ortada.
Aha! David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he had...
Is there some...
I need to consult...
Will you assist?
Yes, of course.
Var mı yeni bir şey? Yok.
Be well.
Tamam. Yani işimiz bitti şimdilik. Şimdi şunları halledelim. Orada zaten ana görev de var. Ne yapıyorsun Johnny?
Where's all the action at?
Hayatında.
It's kind of hard to think of you as a legendary nomad.
Is there trouble?
Looks like it. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the...
I will deal with it. You are close to Lou.
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned for her.
Yeah, sure you are. Concerned about finding her weaknesses, maybe. She's fine and fucking dandy.
What was the price?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some want a sacrifice of a Sabat. Lou's asking price. Gave the praise finger bone.
Is there anything you miss about...
You mean apart from shitty land? Except maybe...
I am not...
Let's see what I...
Kırmızıdan lazım. Yo 1408 istemiyorum reis. 1408 sıkıntılı bir oda. Hangi beyefendiymiş lan o? Sen misin o? Vestiyardaki beyefendi.
You are waiting.
I am.
Giriş buradandı değil mi lan? Ya böyle bir barda prensin işini. Daha düzgün bir bar yok mu? Git otelde takıl. Yalan mıyım? Gerçi vampir şeyleri de. Şerefsizin olduğu yer burası ya. Yine çalıyor bak. Ne yapıyorsun lan Kamil?
I heard whispers about the secret keeper.
Do you ever think about...
Not really. I had a touch of wanderlust in my younger days, but booking nighttime only flights is...
Tell me more about your mortal life.
Oh, I dabbled. Import, export, acquisitions and beatings. I fenced with the law from time to time, but my hobbies did get me noticed by the right people.
Are you restricted in your feeds, like so many Ventru?
That's getting a tad personal.
My apologies. I did not mean to offend.
Well, you do date from a time before manners.
You wanted me to remove the
Oh, yes.
There's still...
Toot sweet, if you would.
I require your...
I am
Evet. Kırmızıdan bayağı eksiğimiz
Have a
var.
pleasant...
Bu mu istemiş bizden grafitili kaldırmamızı?
Fire. Take a seat.
Merhaba prensim.
Fire.
Rica ederim.
Thanks for coming.
My prince.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire, rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had... I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it...
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is
Oh, I'm not certain. But it's a canker on the city. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders.
I think you are right.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it. Only ones who go down there now are mortals. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment. Besides, you won't be alone. The gang group...
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her... Remember what I said? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets used the public entrance. You'll find the... Be careful down there.
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Rüyan görevi halledelim. O yer altında bizi değişik bir şeyler bekliyor bence. Bunlar kimle savaşıyor lan? Nereye sıkıyor lan o? Oğlum sizlerden önce birbirinizle savaşmıyor muydunuz? Salaklar. Niye böyle yapıyorsunuz ya? Aa ben de sıkayım, ne var yani? Aptal sürüsü bunlar ya. Ben de hani polisle falan savaşıyorlar sandım. Polislere yardım edeyim dedim, aynı kendi işlerinde savaşıyorlar. Opekler. Aha.
The master will reward me soon.
Allah Allah.
Kane's blood! Not me!
Who dares attack us? What Kane's name? Vengeance!
Salak.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
Wish I were Katsumi's ghoul.
Weak ass camp. The hell? Worthless pile of dung!
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Not a good sign. Well, who are you? Need a hand here.
Yeah, finally!
Help me, damn it!
Dur lan, dur lan.
Fucking kill him.
Aman sizinle uğraşamayacağım ya.
Need a hand here.
Takip mi ediyor lan bizi o?
No, I don't want the balance.
Ne oluyor lan burada?
Some real creeps walking around tonight.
Yer altına mı iniyoruz şimdi?
No sign of Nix.
And a lot of mortals.
We'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nix, all right. We should get after her.
1886 saw the anti-Chinese
Ha, burası eskide kalan. Yeraltı dedikleri bu.
Nix, running ahead like a mud off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a wall. You get that subtle perfume of wet dog. You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
Bugün nasıl gireceğiz?
Something's got Nix all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she not wait for us?
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century. Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than its city hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone and even financed reconstruction efforts.
Oğlum biz nasıl gireceğiz oraya?
You
Manyak
can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave ho any minute. That doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool.
Aha. Onun dışından geçmişler. Eyvah.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Telefon çalıyor.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
If I was a betting sword, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
Ryong said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
Such as right here.
Ne oğlum böyle? Uzun tırnakları var. Eyvah eyvah.
Think we can get back? No.
Of.
The only way out is through.
Eskişehir'e düştük.
This is old Seattle, the city buried by Luke.
Bu ya gömülen şehir. O neydi lan? O neydi lan? Gördünüz mü? Gördünüz mü? Oğlum yaratık var lan. Bilmiyorum acaba o neydi? Ne lan bu?
What manner of creatures are these?
Worthless pile.
Hepsi öldü mü?
What do you think these are then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute. You need to feed. Trouble does come in spades.
Gelin hepsi, gelin hepiniz, gelin hepiniz.
Not getting up from that one. Fire, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabat.
Not everything has to be the Sabat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabat myth. I do not believe in
Biz
coincidences.
harbiden her şeyi Sabbat yapmıştır diyoruz ya. Kaldır oğlum onları. Hemen öldürdüler lan. Öpücük boşuna gitti. Vursana, vur şunlara. Öleceğim ha. Nereden gideceğiz abi? Buradan gelmedik mi zaten? Buradan geldik zaten. İnşallah geri gitmiyorumdur. Geri gidiyoruz. Buradan geldiysek şuradan devam o zaman. Bana lan bir şey gördüm orada, gördünüz mü? Burada yukarı çıkıyor. Aha. İnek ağacı. Allah, havayı tutur. Şeyleri kaçırmamamız lazım, yoksa sıçarız. Aynı yere mi geldik? Aynı yere geldik. Ha.
And what might I ask is an unbirthed exactly?
Ne ben ne bileyim
may
ya.
know
Bakıyoruz
more.
işte.
What I know only through rumor. They are fledgling kindred, buried, then raised from a mass grave by a ritual, shorn of names or memories.
Well, that's just dandy. So, if such creatures were to breach the surface,
it would shatter the Masquerade beyond repair. The hunters would swarm. Seattle
Burada bir şey
would
var.
fall.
you think this is what the Sabbat are after?
There will be a deeper aim.
With the gardener as their
Aldık
leader.
onu.
I guess we ask him. What was it? The last thing he said.
Slip beneath the soil. He is here.
Bir şey daha var, görmediğimiz bir şeyler var. Oğlum bir şey yaklaşıyoruz ama ne olduğunu bilmiyorum ha. Rüzgar.
Gunfire.
Somehow I don't think those creatures can handle a pistol.
Bunlar ne lan? Dur, hemen geliyorum. Evet, devam edebiliriz.
There, the mark. The gardener lies behind that door. I know it.
What are you doing?
They are going to destroy the door.
Fire, those things are everywhere.
We need to get inside.
Fire, it's not safe. Fire!
Ağzını edeyim ya. Yedik. Lan bana ne vuruyorsun salaklar? Saldır onlara. Lan emcükleyecektim onu. Senin yüzüne şerefsiz.
Interesting. Well, that is a whole mess of rocks. No way we're getting through that. But we do need to go deeper.
Nasıl aşamıyorsun? Çek mi yakınmıyorsun?
Seattle's riddled with holes. Someone will know another way in.
Ah be.
What's going down in underground town, oh mighty sheriff? Clowns with balloons?
My way was blocked. Troops, well armed to deal with our kind.
That tracks. Guess the slap-happy soldiers from the
IAO?
Information Awareness Office. Like your old school slaughtered licks for government pay went off the rails.
Armed hunters, yes. Very like the Inquisition.
Well, shit. You, and this is me saying this, ruins and scars and...
This is for you and the court, Tully. Ryong wants me to destroy...
Sure, because I want a clusterfuck. The greater good. Great fire fucked up the city, and that's why they... But the most fucked up parts? They got buried deeper. You want to crawl in the darkest holes? You go talk to Mama Lou. That was her town. Go see her. And, keep my name off your lips.
Very well.
Bu bize fikir veriyor, sonra diyor ki benim adımı söyleme. Tam şerefsiz.
Back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier.
Buradan devam edelim.
You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tully said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken.
Jesus H. Christ.
Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
You saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten.
Yeah.
Do you know there are reports of more
You have something?
There should be a little something for me in a trash can.
I will see it done. Enjoy your...
Oh, I'm not... You had some...
I look...
Bunu fullledik zaten değil mi? Ana göreve gidiyorum. Önce ondayla halledelim. Polisler bir içeri girin, bakın içeride neler oluyor ya. Umurunuzda değil ya.
Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before...
This place has certainly got loud.
Is there trouble?
Yeah. Miranda has been sniffing around the back of Aurora Pond. It's best to clear her.
I will find them. I am not...
Let's see.
I will...
Şu kadına bir gidelim. Bu kadınla hiç yıldızımız barışmadı ama bir deneyeceğiz yine. Ölmezse eğer. Bunu da öldürecekler gibi geliyor. Aha. Kadın yok.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. What possible reason would I have for doing so?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never...
The recent scandals, Beni, Isabella, Willem, all were linked to the Sabbat. I believe there is a pack in Seattle, and it may be
A fanciful tale? Why don't you try again?
Just a few nights ago, you were attacked. You cannot afford to ignore...
Don't test me. I have survived. Is that really all you have?
I have heard a voice toying with me from a mind that others name...
The gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door...
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are on...
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. My condition. The visions. Perhaps this is no beckoning, but if you are right...
He is the cause. He is Sabbat, Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember, but if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. He shouldn't give you trouble. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
Güven bana ya.
I will end him. For both of us.
Bu karı bayanının gözüne girmemiz lazım. Baştaki budur. Hadi bakalım, Bodrum'a gidiyoruz. Bodrum bayağı uzunmuş bu. Saçmış. Ne oğlum? Nasıl bir olurum ben? Baksana buradan açık olan buradan fare de girer, vampir de girer anasını satayım hiç. Bir de ışık koymuş her yere, vampirler kolay girebilsin diye. Nasıl bir inişti lan? Süpermen gibi indik ha. Bu ne lan? Buraya insan inmiş.
Weapons hot! Reloading! Possible tango with...
I wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
Then I shall find a different path.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Yere geldi. Şuradan gideceğiz.
Assistance! Contact!
Ne bakıyorum lan yukarı?
Contact! Code red! Reloading! Cover me! Help needed! Starting enhanced search. We will find you, and we will eliminate you. No sign of it. Light him up. Just
Hemen ölmeyeydiniz oğlum ya.
clear the firing line. Run them after the job's done. I'll finish the mission by myself if I have to.
Ana mı atıyorsun lan onu? Salak kendine patladı.
Maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother hen again, huh? Interesting.
Tabancan nereye gitti lan? Oo, sniperları var. Aha.
Target engaged. Hearing possible. Assistance.
Blank body, show yourself. Investigate. I'll cover you.
Roger that. Perimeter breach. Assistance.
Ateş mi lan o?
Help needed. We're the hunter tonight, bloodsucker.
Hadi bakalım. Siz misiniz görelim. Nerede lan o piç?
Assistance. We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker.
Ben buradan mı geldim?
Stay ready for imminent engagement. Help! Weapons hot! Loading!
Bana silahın lazım hacı. Silahını düşürsene yere. Bak. Hayır. Abi en aşağıya nasıl düştüm ben ya? Hay ağzını diyeyim ya.
We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker.
Kesin öyledir reis ya.
Negative. Arthur still aboard.
You've done well tonight. We've established a base of operations. We have comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city.
Ne tavuk mu?
Triangulated signals bring us here. Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the blank bodies are actively purging. They are panicked.
Bilmem bu anne tavuk.
They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired, and it's been a long night. We lost a lot of good people. But remember your training. And remember what you fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. White bodies are hot rotates of the and they will use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them and keep your pants with just a minute. They can dissolve into the shadows. Into your veins and eat your heart out from inside the ribcage.
Biz buraya niye indik abi?
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams.
Karşı tarafa gideceğimizi düşünüyorum. Lan kazık var yukarıda. Buraya yaklaştık. Buraya gider miyiz? Gidebilir miyiz? Fazla şey yapmayalım da. Bence bu kabının arkası. Bu ne lan? Bulduk oğlum biz. Bir şey bulduk ha. Geldik. Oradan bir çıkış bulmamız gerekmiyor mu şimdi? O ne? Afrika. Gereksiz bir yermiş sanki burası da çıkamıyoruz. Ne bakacağız? O ne lan?
Well, I call that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why? What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
Siktir.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips. A spit of solace for the heart.
Bu kadar kolay mı ya?
You have weird tastes, fella.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
Böyle bulmacalar
I'm
biraz
guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
uğraşsaydınız bari lan. Bulmacalar hiç uğraşmamışsınız reis. Hiç uğraşmamışsınız hiç. Çok kolay.
A sovereign full specified.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you.
Really?
It's been a long night, anyway.
Now turn the sod and slip beneath the sway.
Ne oldu lan?
This isn't a dream, not like before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion.
Aha orada
fire.
lan.
A powerful one. Be careful.
Bu muymuş lan bahçıvan?
Welcome to my garden.
Baba göbeğe bak.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March? Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. This mark, the symbol carved on me, What was your purpose?
Purpose? To propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. I have fought your kind before, Sabbat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He is a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabbat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair, full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is...
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for...
Suckle deep, O Val.
Çözüm lan.
Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you.
İçme lan, içme, içme.
No, gardener.
Ha?
I do not want your blood. Only your end.
Öldürdük. Lan. Demir öldüren biz miyiz?
The gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here.
Demir'le öldürdük, farkında mısınız?
We're discovered.
Stand by.
Daha var mı?
Force authorized. Hearing possible contact.
Situation red. Engagement confirmed. Weapons hot.
Gelin bakayım, gelin şerefsizler. Dere bak.
Fire assistance.
Got a casualty.
Nasıl gelişine çaktım ama.
No sign of hostile. Location still unknown. Control pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready.
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out?
Nereden döneceğim lan?
Who's lucky the IAO didn't find this place?
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
Öldü değil mi? Görev niye orada abi? Aşağıda 345 metrede ne gösteriyor? İnşallah ölmemiştir bu ya. Kesin öldürdüler bunu da var ya. Kazıkçı biziz bence bu arada. Kaç kişi var lan orada? 3 kişi var.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears.
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
If I may interrupt, I have news of some import.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. You say you have a report?
The sheriff's report can wait. Please, my child, the subject at hand.
Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach.
The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
We should hear what our prince has to say on the matter.
Ryong, dear.
A gun targets whatever direction you point it, and this is an arms race. We still have renegade anarchs. We have to consider whether the IAO could be advanced.
Respectfully, Prince, this is no gun. The hunters, This is wildfire. Once lit, you can't control the blaze.
Well, this is a first. I have to say, all you need is a little intimidation.
I would know more of your reasoning.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the anarchs?
You assume the snake isn't a hydra, and that anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they can. You forget they're communists.
In my opinion...
Don't let them do this. Please, my love.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad
Ah
manners.
be.
You were saying, Fire?
I have dealt with hunters. I did not survive this long by underestimating them.
Thank you.
I'm not asking you to underestimate them. Ryong, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling fire. Put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener. The leader
Nereden biliyorsun? Daha
of
söylemedim ki.
Cell.
You found them.
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Ryong, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
Safya'ya çok kötü davranıyor ya.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out. The gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, ugh, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away. But that was the past, which...
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet.
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Bence bunu da öldüreceğiz.
Thank you for indulging me. I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you. I trust you will show your usual...
Hesperitlerin patikaları. O ne demek lan?
The gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Looking for reason. Did you forget you have a troublemaker to put down? Let's...
Hani o kadar adam öldürdük, bari oradan bir şey puan vereydiniz. Ne görevi abi? Burada bir görev kaldı. O aşağıdaki kadını öldürmek mi lazımdı acaba? Neymiş? Bırak. Şuraya gidelim, oyunun bölümünü bitirelim. Uykum geldi. Allah umurumda değilsiniz hiç.
To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. He's gone. Whoever he was.
Oyunu kaydetti herhalde buraya gelince. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğenmeyi ve kanala ücretsiz abone olmayı unutmayın. Görüşürüz. Bay bay.